All right, $50 didn't come in, so I'm going to do another case of quarters, $500 worth of quarters. And this is a kind of box where I usually get shorted anywhere from $2.25 to $4.75. So take your guess at how much I'm going to get shorted and see how close you are. Let's cut it open and see what we got. And I can already tell you this one's shorted, but they aren't new ones, so hopefully we'll have some finds in here. And I'm already betting that one there is short. Let's see real quick. Let's have some fun. It is short 2/4. So I'm already down 50 cents. All right. Let's see how much this is going to cost me to do this. So I'm going to do the first 10 rolls and I will check back with y'all here in a couple of minutes. So talk to you in a little bit. All right, I'm done with the first 10 rolls. I was shorted 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 4 rolls were short quarters, and one of them was long a quarter. So right now I'm down. Oh God, what is that? 2, 4, 5. I'm down 4 quarters total because one of them is short 2 quarters, and then I'm plus a nickel, a penny, and a dime. So I ran into this painted one with an S on it. There's an S on the back too. I don't think there's anything special about this one. It's the 1990s. I think somebody just painted it. I found 2010 quarters. One of them's not in. One of them's really dirty, but I'm gonna hang on to those to check my things because I know the coins I need in my book right now are 2010s, but I'm gonna hang on to them. And then I found one that has some die. I think it's a die chips in it. I'll bring it up here on the scope and let y'all take a gander. It's a Weir Farm, and it's right there on the corner on the edge of the house on the roof. Just seems like there's a die chip, and it's something coming up, not going down. So ran into something else that looked like it had some damage there. That you know, but this one's definitely a bump up. So got a little bit of a die chip on the roof there. All right, and that's it for the first 10. I've weighed the next 10. I'll bring this here if I can do that without dumping out any of the stuff I don't know what to do with. And I have this one and this one that are both short a quarter, so I'm going to be short at least 2 more quarters. I have a couple more that are on the lighter side. Maybe this one. There might be something else in this one other than a quarter, replacing a quarter. This one here is on the lighter side of what a quarter would be, and then the heaviest one I got out of here is almost or 3/4 of a gram heavier than this one, so not that much. So I'm going to be short at least 2 more, and I might have one more. What is it? Dirty Water puts its scumbaggery in there, but we'll find out. I will do the next 10, and I will check back with you here in a minute. All right, I'm done with the next 10 rolls. See if I can get this centered. Oh well. And I found some more die chips and one double die. I'll go through the die chips first. First one's a 2018 Voyagers. Bring it up here for the Voyagers. You can see the die chip right there on the tree. Uh, so that's a little one. I got this one. I'm probably going to throw this one back. This is one of the Dr. Sally Ride ones. You can see this has some damage to the coin there too. It has just, I've ran into a couple of these too, but you can see just the start of the, let's see if I can turn that around to get the light shine on it the right. You can just see just the start of the die chip there on the lip, but it is just the start, and this coin's damaged enough. I'm not going to hang on to it. The other one's a Edith Kanaka Oli from 2023. Has the die chips there in her name. And NQs, I believe that's what they call that. Part of the name, and the K and the A there. Rest of the coin looks fairly decent. Yeah, except for dirt there. But, and then the last one's a double die. It's Harper's Ferry from West Virginia. You can see it's right there in the thing, and I'm gonna, on this one right here, actually took a picture and blew it up. You can see this is a picture of it here, and you can see the line going here and the line going here. And this is off doubledies.com. You can see this one here. You got the line going here, the line going here, and you can also see a little bit of the line going here too. You can see it there also for that one. So I believe this one here is the WDR or WDDR 020. And you can see this coin here is also pretty damaged. So let's bring the microscope. You can see it has damage. It's been used and abused a little bit, but that's a new one for me. I don't think I found this particular double die before, so that's what I got. I'm going to go through and look at the next 10. Oh, also 2 of the rolls that I pointed to before were shorted. None of them had anything extra in it, so I'm still just stuck with these 3 extras. And I forgot to weigh the extra 10, the next 10 here, so it'll be a surprise whenever I come back. I'll go through the next 10. I'll check back with you here in a bit. All right, I'm through with the next 10. I got 2 die chips, a little bit smaller than the last ones are. This one isn't what you think it is. Let's go ahead and turn the scope on. You can see it is die chip there in the K. It's not in the A like the other one is, but you can see you got the die chips there in the K. And this one here, it's not the hat, it's not the double die there. This one actually has a die chip there in the A. Look at that little hole or little extra blob of metal there in the middle of the A. It's like the A just, pooped itself or something. That probably won't be the official name for this one, but that's the die chip I got there. All right, so that's it for the next 2. I went ahead and weighed the other 10, the next 10, and I got these 3 are all short 1/4. That one's long 1/4. And this one's a weird weight. It's too low to have the right amount, but too high to have the correct stuff in there. So I'm going to open it up here, and we're going to find out what else is hiding inside. I can get it to open. Let's see what we got inside here. Oh, I might have been wrong there. Okay, why is this one weighing so less? This one weighed 26. It weighed a full gram less than the lower end of the other ones do. That one looks really thin. It's a 1991. Let's see what it weighs. It's a dirty 1991. 5.67. That looks about right. 5.72. Okay, I'm going to have to investigate this one. I don't know why this one weighed a gram less than the other ones did. I really thought it was going to have something cool in here, but all right. Well, that was a lot of excitement for nothing. I'm going to go ahead and count these up and make sure they're all there, and then I will check back with you after I get through going through the next 10. Talk to you in a little bit. All right, I've gone through 40 of the rolls. I got 3 more finds, and this is to show you the last 10. I got a 2021 George Washington, but actually have a die chip on the front on this one. Let's show you here. I got a die chip in the hair. I think I found one of these before, but you can see a little die chip there by the ponytail there. So, and then I got one of the Alaska State Quarter ones. It's not in really good shape, but you can clearly see where the toes are all filled in there with die chips. And then the big find so far is this nice little W quarter. And I mean, it is probably the prettiest W quarter I've found. And it's what is that one? The Marsh Billings. Guy I can't. Oh, Rockefeller. Yeah. But it is definitely the prettiest one I found. Now, reason I got this out, I got the last 10 rolls out. This is what the heaviest of the 10 rolls weigh, 228.52. This is what the lightest actual full roll lays, 227.28. So, I mean, these are both full rolls, but then I run into this, 222, missing a quarter, 221.75, missing a quarter, and 216. That one is missing 2 quarters. So, all in all, for this hunt, I'm going to be short $4.34 because I found 16 cents, but short of just quarters, I was shorted, oh God, what is it, 12 quarters, or no, 14 quarters on this hunt. That's why these, the boxes that I got there, I don't know who rolls them, but they managed to get all the silvers out, but they don't manage to get all the quarters in that should be in there. So I'm going to go through the last 10 here, and then I'll come back and do a full wrap up with you. Talk to y'all in a couple. All right. We're done with the hunt. I got 2 new finds, and they're both the same year, mint mark, just slightly different die chips on them. Or one of them has 2 die chips. This one has one there on his head and a little die chip on his shoulder. There should be a little bit of a notch there, but that one's like twice the size as it is. And this one here just has the dandruff on the shoulder one is just that notch there is just a little bit bigger than what it should be, but this one will probably go back. I mean, you have to have a 10x magnifying glass to figure out what that one is. So the wrap up of all the other coins, the big find is the 2000 W. Was that the V75 quarter there from? God, I want to do that again. Marsh, Billings, Rockefeller. Land of Enchantment from, was that Vermont? That's a good find. Found the double die there. I believe it is, I got it written down over here, but I'll put a bunch of stuff on top of it. The WDDR 020 is what I believe that one is. Then I got 2 die chips on the Edith Kanaka Oli. I got I got a Sally Ride that has a die chip on the, yeah, this one's a little bit of a die chip there on his lip, just starting on that one. I have 2 the George Washington ones. This one has a die chip on the ponytail. This one has it on the A over here. And then this one here has a die chip on the eave of the house. And that one there, the die chip's up in the tree. So, oh, and then the 6-fingered bear. And then I still don't know why I'm hanging on to this one. There's nothing special about it other than it's, orange with a, or not orange, but red or whatever color that is. Maroon with an S on it. And then I got the 16 cents. Woohoo! And this hunt cost me $4.36. So unless I can sell that for $5, I lost money on this one. Because oh, but all right. But that's it. C'est la vie. So we're done with the hunt. I'll figure out what to do. It's like 3 in the morning right now, so I'm a little bit goofy. But we got finished the hunt. That's it for the hunt. Hope you enjoyed it. Please like, share, subscribe, all that other fun stuff. Good luck in your hunts, and maybe you find more good things like this and less weird stuff like this, or this. You want to find more of this, less of this in your quarters. I will talk to y'all later on. Good luck, and sleep tight, I guess. That's what I'm hoping to do here pretty soon, since it is 3 a.m. Talk to y'all later.